Okay, listen up, Cancer, because if you've been feeling kind of this weird pressure to just finally kind of take yourself seriously, this reading is probably for you, boo, okay? Because listen, y'all, June is not a normal money month for Cancer placements by any means necessary, okay? I'm telling you, y'all, this is going to be a month where Spirit is going to start exposing where you have been undercharging, Cancer, where you may have been hiding, procrastinating, playing small, where you've been waiting for permission to just step into the work that you were actually born to do. You know it, Cancer. I know. And what's crazy, y'all, like right after Jupiter prepares to leave our sign, Cancer, after blessing us, over this past last year, Mercury retrograde is about to hit our sign, which is that not crazy, y'all? I'm telling you, that means that the universe is about to force. Hear me when I say force a review, okay? We're going to be forced to review your identity, your confidence, your business, your visibility, your career path, just even the way that you make money, y'all. Just be prepared to revisit that, okay? Some of y'all are only one decision away from changing your entire financial future. But you got fear, you got comfort, and overthinking are they all in your way? They trying to beat you down, keep you stuck? And I'm not finna have it, Cancer, okay? This reading feels really big. It's not just about money. This feels like purpose. This feels like legacy. This feels like, visibility, y'all. And whether or not you're fully ready to just stop dimming your light. That's what this is about, y'all. We gotta talk about it, okay? Shall we? Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe, you guys. My name is Bridget. I'm the Spiritual Bridge, and this is your one-stop shop for astrology, intuition, tarot, spiritual guidance, all the things, especially specialized for my fellow Cancerian placements, you guys. And before we even start, go ahead, look right here at my watermark, my logo, my name. If you are not watching this on the Cancerian Vibe, please know that you're on a stolen page. I need you to protect your spirit. Stick with my official links only, okay? Please use your Cancerian discernment and always check the username, okay? Now, Cancer. Let's talk about June because astrologically, we got a month that is loaded, y'all, okay? So, first things first. Mercury is going to move into our sign, Cancer, at the top of the year, okay? Immediately. Once that happens, you're going to start thinking differently about yourself, okay? You're going to start thinking differently about your goals, your future, your emotional security, just overall, okay? Us as Cancer placements, we're naturally intuitive, right? We're naturally nurturing, we're naturally emotionally intelligent, we're naturally creative, but a lot of us Cancer struggle with being seen. Have you noticed that? Do you feel like that, Cancer? Some Cancers may have struggle charging what they are worth, taking up space, just believing that your gifts deserve compensation, period, right? And Spirit keeps showing me, y'all, that June is going to be exposing where many of you have outgrown this survival mode, all right? Then around the middle of June, June 12th, Uranus is going to square the North Node, y'all. This feels like sudden changes. Anything with Uranus, remember what I said about Uranus. The U in Uranus stands for unexpected, okay? You may be making an unexpected pivot. Some type of random opportunity comes your way. This feels like people quitting jobs, launching businesses, switching industries, just going viral unexpectedly. That's what this could be too. You're just going to realize that your old path does not fit you anymore. This is a Cancer waking up and realizing, I can't just keep doing this just for stability. Like, you're not just interested in trying to just make a paycheck. You know what I mean? You need work that actually aligns with you because you're tired of shrinking yourself. That's what your spirit is saying, okay? Then, y'all, we're going to have a Gemini new moon on the 14th. And, y'all, Cancer, I'm telling you, this new moon feels kind of strategic, okay? It feels like quiet planning, kind of behind the scenes, brainstorming, networking, kind of learning, just reworking your mindset around success, right? Then, when Cancer season officially begins on the 21st, y'all, this is where things are going to get interesting, okay? So, tune in because right before Jupiter leaves our sign, y'all, in Cancer, On my birthday, June 30th, Mercury Retrograde is going to begin in Cancer on June the 29th, the day before. Okay, so that means Spirit is going to be forcing us to review our identity. That's what I was talking about, your confidence, your visibility. Don't be surprised if you're going to rework your businesses and your routines and your relationship with your money, okay? And the stories that you tell yourself about success, all of that is going to be up for review, okay? But here's the thing that nobody talks about, okay? Because there's something called Jupiter's backwash blessings, right? Meaning, even if Jupiter leaves our sign, y'all, there's still this like residual blessing, okay? There's residual opportunities, revelations, and rewards if, that's a big if you know how to work with the energy correctly instead of panicking during the retrograde season, okay? That's actually why I feel led to host my retrograde reset and prosperity activation seminar, y'all, for us Cancer placements, because we're going to talk about how to spiritually and strategically navigate this shift, how to protect your energy, how to reset your mindset, how to activate your abundance, okay, during the retrograde instead of fearing the retrograde, okay? And y'all, because this reading is going to be heavily tied to your purpose, your wealth, alignment, I'm also heavily recommending y'all to do your prosperity blueprint session with me this month. This session goes into your personal astrology, your energetic money blocks, your visibility, your purpose work, just how your chart wants you to build your wealth, Cancer, okay? Billionaires use astrology, okay? Why aren't you, Cancer? All of the secrets to your wealth hide in your unique birth chart. So let me be nosy and help you get into it, okay? Both the links are going to be down in the description box below in the pinned comment section. And Cancer, while you're down there, drop me a money bag in the comment section if you are ready for bigger money, bigger visibility, bigger alignment, okay, in June. Yeah, drop your money bags if you're claiming, and leave me some good energy on my like button. I really, really appreciate you guys. But I want to get into the overall vibe or energy guiding Cancer's money and career in June. What is the energy guiding Cancer's money and career for the month of June, Spirit? Thank you for clear, accurate messages for Cancer. What is the overall energy guiding Cancer's money and career in June, Spirit? Ooh, interesting. So we got this skull showing up. So it definitely feels like death and rebirth. That's what I'm getting from this skull, and that's kind of been the theme I've been talking about this transition season that you've been in, Cancer. We got a seal here at the bottom of the deck. So something feels signed, sealed, delivered. Something feels like it's closure. It's commenced, okay? Honestly, this immediately just confirms everything that we were talking about astrologically, Cancer, because this does not feel like, you know, financial doom, the way that some people may initially try to interpret this card. This very much feels like the death of an old financial identity, okay? This is giving very much the end of your survival mode, okay? This is the end of your outdated career path, Cancer. For some of you, this is the end of a draining working environment. This is the end of you undercharging, Cancer. This is the end of scarcity mindsets, Cancer. This is the end of playing it safe, okay? You're going to be ending careers that no longer align with who you are becoming, Cancer. And some of y'all, I'm telling you, you have outgrown your old life financially. You have, but emotionally you haven't caught up with that fact. You know what I mean? And that's what June feels like. It feels like Spirit is really trying to force you to confront, you know, is this really the life you want to keep building? Right? You're going to have, that's why that checkpoint is coming with the retrograde. You know, are you truly fulfilled here, Cancer? Are you hiding behind just because, you know, you get insecurity, you got a paycheck, you know, things feel, you know, under control? Are you hiding behind that? Is that really the life that you want? You know, why do you keep dimming your gifts, Cancer? Why are you afraid to be seen? You know, it's funny. I remember doing a video back on my personal YouTube channel about the fear of being seen. I might need to share that with y'all because I feel like that may definitely resonate with Cancers right now, because Spirit is definitely trying to put the spotlight on you, put you up into leadership, give you visibility. And a lot of y'all are fearing of being seen. But what's interesting, y'all, I'm telling you, this card literally says healer and reinvention, right? I cannot ignore how many of y'all are being spiritually nudged towards purpose-driven work right now. I know it. I know that that's the case, Cancer, because I'm being drawn to talk about it more. Okay. Now, whether this means entrepreneurship, whether this means content creation, coaching, healing, spiritual work, this could be beauty, this could be caregiving, this could be, some type of intuitive or creative work, whatever it is, community leadership, or just simply building something for yourself. I feel like Spirit keeps saying that you are not meant to stay small forever. Now the beautiful part, I feel like with this seal card sitting at the bottom of the deck, because underneath all this transformation, I'm actually still seeing contracts, opportunities, paperwork, okay? Collaborations, documents are getting signed, and financial opportunities are trying to enter into your life, Cancer. But first, something has to die. Something has to die. And honestly, with the Mercury retrograde about to happen in our sign, many of you are about to completely rethink your whole career path. I'm telling you, you don't be surprised if you reworking your whole business strategy, you're reworking your pricing, you're going over your audience, the visibility, your routines, your confidence, whatever. This is why I keep saying, y'all, June is going to be less about that quick kind of instant money. And it's more about your identity transforming so that it leads to bigger money, okay? Because once you finally believe that your gifts are worth monetization, they're worth taking up space, everything is going to change for you, Cancer. Everything. And that's exactly why I created my prosperity blueprint, y'all, because I'm telling you, your birth chart literally shows you where your abundance, where your visibility is, where your aligned work lives. And a lot of y'all are trying to force yourselves into career paths that don't even match your actual energetic blueprint. You know what I mean? And with Jupiter preparing to leave our sign, Cancer, this is not the time to ignore that call, okay? If that's the overall energy, let's see what the challenge or the financial pattern that Spirit is exposing in June, okay? Let's look at what's the potential challenge or blockage that's being exposed for Cancer this month, Spirit. Oh, look. Okay, ask for help definitely tried to come out. And I feel like that is a message for you, Cancer, because sometimes it's almost like, they say a doctor can be the worst patient because you don't know how to accept help. You don't know how to accept support. And I'm definitely seeing this energy of partnership, collaboration, like you're going to need support, Cancer. And I know you're used to being self-sufficient because life has forced you to be that way. But Spirit is saying your new identity is not going to be able to sustain and operate that way. So I'm just telling you, okay? What's the potential challenge or blockage that Cancer faces? Look, and so interesting. So we got teacher that's showing up. I feel like there may be, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but I feel like this is confirmation for some teacher out there. I hate to be the messenger of the confirmation of this, but I do feel like some of you are thinking there's something better than being a teacher. And I feel like Spirit is trying to confirm that for you. It may not even be that you literally have to like quit teaching or whatever, but I do feel like Spirit is trying to remind you, like, yes, your soul yearning for this more it's a reason, because your soul knows that there is something better. You're just filling the gap in between. But I feel like definitely with this teacher energy showing up, this is really, really powerful, because honestly, this feels like less like a lack of talent and more like a lack of trust in what you already know. I feel like that's what this is too, because the challenge this month is many of you have been sitting on wisdom. You've been sitting on your gifts. You've been sitting on knowledge. You've been sitting on experience. You've been sitting on your intuition, Cancer, your creativity, your healing abilities, your leadership qualities. Like, you have expertise that could literally become an income stream, Cancer, but you still keep treating it like it's not enough. I don't know. And Spirit is trying to expose where, you're doubting yourself, or you're trying to wait for permission, or You're trying to over prepare, and you're overthinking, and you're undervaluing your wisdom. You know, you're staying hidden, and you keep kind of delaying you being visible. And I'm telling you right now, June is exposing that imposter syndrome bad, okay? Because this teacher card is literally teaching. You know, mentorship, coaching, speaking, guiding, educating, you know, motivating, leading, helping people transform. That's what a teacher is. And remember how we said June feels purpose driven, y'all? Spirit is confirming this again. Because I do feel like a lot of you too, like on the flip side, this is confirmation that you are a teacher in your own way. A lot of Cancer placements are entering seasons where people need what you naturally carry, what you actually have. And honestly, I keep hearing, Cancer, you don't need another certification to start. Okay? You don't got to be perfect to begin. You do not need everybody to validate your purpose, okay? Now, some of you, this may literally involve posting online, like creating some type of content or launching something. I feel like this is around you finally monetizing your gifts and teaching people what you know, helping other people heal. You know, you could be thinking about creating digital products or consulting or some type of spiritual work, coaching, consulting, or just really just stepping into leadership publicly, right? But the blockage is that you keep looking at yourself like the student. That's the problem. When spirit is trying to move you into the, like, you are no longer the young grasshopper, Cancer. You done finished, you done graduated. It's time for you to be the teacher. And, you know, the bottom of the deck, y'all, there is something better. It's so loud because many Cancers are realizing that, like, yes, this can't be it. Like, your life as you're living it right now, this can't be it. Some of y'all know deep down inside that your current job is draining you. You know deep down inside that environment is too small for you. The people are too weird for you. The income ceiling is too low for what you want for your life, right? Your creativity is being suppressed because you're dealing with these people or dealing with these long work hours. Whatever it is, your soul is craving more alignment, and you know it. And this is exactly why, y'all, Mercury retrograde in our sign is about to hit differently for us, because it's forcing emotional honesty around you being satisfied with your career. Because some of y'all are straight up lying to yourself. I'm going to just be honest. Spirit keeps saying, y'all, you got to stop settling for stability, okay? If it's costing you your spirit, it's costing you too much. So stop settling for stability that costs your spirit, because that's too expensive, okay? Honestly, y'all, this is why I be so passionate about the Prosperity Blueprint sessions, because when you understand your actual chart placements, okay, your abundance indicators, your visibility, the houses, like your communication gifts, all the things, your purpose works, okay? It changes everything, y'all. A lot of y'all are trying to build wealth disconnected from your natural design, okay? It's like your birth chart is your social security number. It's so unique, and it has all the information that you need, okay? And Cancer season is about to expose that y'all are moving out of your natural design hard, okay? That's why I'm promoting the Prosperity Blueprint sessions, y'all, because I feel like this is going to be a month where Cancer is really going to need it, okay? Because if that's a challenge that's being exposed, let's see now how Spirit wants you to navigate this month. Yeah, see, media is showing up. Definitely, a lot of y'all are supposed to be posting content, posting yourself out there. Media could be even just writing. But Spirit, there's something to share that Spirit is asking you to share, and it can literally create a new income stream for you, Cancer. How does Cancer best navigate June's money and career shifts? And look, it's trying to show up again. Media. I'm telling you, media is trying to show up again. Spirit saying step into the spotlight and get seen. Literally, the key to your abundant shifting is you being seen, you being visible, Cancer. Do not let your talent go unnoticed, okay? I'm telling you, a career in television, radio, magazine, mass media, social media, whatever it is, it's perfect for you. Whatever kind of media, you need more publicity. If that's how you want to, if you want to increase your finances, you need to become more visible. Literally, point blank, that's what Spirit is saying, okay? But how can Cancer best navigate June's money and career shifts? You're going to have to trust your instincts as well. Intuition is going to be strong. Trust your instincts, okay? And manage your emotions. Manage your emotions, because I'm telling you, like, June starts off sweet, but then, you know, like them Sour Patch Kids, first they're sweet and then they're sour. And I don't mean to say it's sour like it's a bad thing, but it's definitely going to be kind of a roller coaster kind of energy, okay? Whew, Cancer. So listen, so for how you can best navigate June's money and career shift, we got this emotions card, okay? And honestly, this is one of the most Cancer readings ever, because I feel like Spirit is basically saying that your emotional state and your financial state, they are deeply connected right now. They are intertwined, really, okay? You know, we are ruled by the moon as Cancer placements, right? So when your emotions are unstable, you know, or overwhelmed, or, you know, you feel fearful or rejected or discouraged or distracted, heartbroken, whatever it is, if you're burnt out and emotionally drained, it's going to spill directly over into your motivation. It's going to affect your consistency. It's going to affect your creativity. It's going to create your confidence. It's going to, you know, seep into your discipline, your finances, like even your decision making, okay? And I'm telling y'all, with Mercury retrograde happening in our sign at the end of June, these emotional triggers are going to be real, okay? Some of y'all are going to be having moments where you're questioning your purpose, you're questioning your business, you're questioning your timeline, your talent, okay? Whether or not something is working, or, you know, whether you should be visible or whether you should just give up and go back to what feels safe, you know? But Spirit is saying, do not let that temporary emotion make permanent financial decisions for you. Because look, with this loss card at the bottom, y'all, this feels more like a fear of a loss than an actual permanent loss for many of you. Because what this is giving is kind of like the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, the fear of being unstable, right? The fear of being seen, the fear of leaving your comfort zone, the fear of the uncertainty of leaving your comfort zone, right? The fear of investing in yourself and being seen. And I feel like, Cancer, some of y'all have such deep emotional attachment to security that you accidentally sabotage your expansion. You know what I mean? And now for some of y'all, yes, June may expose some financial leaks, okay? You know, if you're overspending emotionally, yeah, that's going to be called to the forefront. If you are impulse spending or comfort spending, you know, if you are avoiding things around your finances, or you're staying in a dead-end situation, you know, because you're afraid to get in a new one, yeah, that's going to be called to the forefront in June. But honestly, I feel like Spirit keeps saying the old structure is unstable anyway. It has to die. It has to end. It's not going to carry you through in June. Not, you know, I'm not telling you to be emotionally numb. You know, this is the best way to navigate the energy is by being emotionally disciplined, not numb, disciplined, you know, meaning stop abandoning yourself every time a fear shows up, right? Stop shrinking when it's time to be visible. Stop letting rejection define you and your worth, because it doesn't. Okay, stop tying your confidence to having immediate results. I know that's a big one. That's one I be having to tell myself too, because I be wanting things to pop right then. And if it don't immediately happen, I be like, okay, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. No. Okay, there's a different timeline. Okay, stop letting your emotional exhaustion disconnect you from your purpose, Cancer. Period. This card literally says earn money doing something you love, okay? Or a dream job that might be offered to you, okay? That's the crazy part. Spirit is not telling you to abandon your gifts, Cancer. Spirit is actually trying to push you deeper into alignment. Spirit is saying, please go do something that you love, okay? Some of y'all are just one consistent season away from changing your entire life financially. But the emotional roller coaster just keeps interrupting the process, right? And honestly, y'all, yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to do my retrograde reset and prosperity activation class, because we're going to talk about how to regulate emotionally while navigating these, you know, huge energetic and financial shifts, okay? Because Cancer placements, you know, we have to learn how to stop making fear-based decisions during retrogrades. And, you know, if you've already been feeling emotionally overwhelmed around your money, around purpose, around your career direction, or just visibility in general, the prosperity blueprint, y'all, is going to probably it's probably going to hit differently for you because we literally look at your chart to understand how you're designed to build your abundance, without burning yourself out emotionally, without draining yourself, without abandoning yourself. We look for the keys, okay? Now, let's see what unexpected opportunity or breakthrough could arrive financially. Despite what all is going on, the craziness, what's the unexpected opportunity or blessing or breakthrough that could arrive for Cancer financially? So look at that. Money manager is showing up. Ooh. Money manager is showing up, you guys. And we got next level that's showing up here at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is definitely trying to level you up, okay? And this definitely feels like entrepreneur energy for certain Cancers. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to resonate for everyone, but definitely it feels like this is a call towards that, or a confirmation for some of you. Your hearts and spirit have already been feeling that. So you're welcome for your sign. But so the unexpected blessing and opportunity coming towards you. Honestly, I feel like this feels like Spirit rewarding Cancer. The Cancer placement that finally gets serious about your money, your structure, your discipline, like this is stewardship. Because remember earlier with this emotional discipline, this is what happens when, Cancer stops letting their emotions drive every financial decision. This is giving leveling up financially, getting your finances organized. This looks like business growth, okay? Finally learning wealth management, okay? Increased income, scaling. That's what this looks like, some type of new stream of income, taking your business seriously, investing smarter, becoming more strategic, just overall financial maturity. And Cancer, I keep hearing your money grows when you grow, okay? Your money is going to grow as much as you grow, okay? This feels like many Cancer placements are stepping into a season where you're going to realize, you can't just manifest money. You got to manage the money too. And honestly, y'all, that's so very Jupiter leaving Cancer coded, because Jupiter bless us with emotional expansion, intuition, visibility, spiritual growth, and, all the opportunities. But now Spirit is asking, what are you going to do with the blessing, Cancer? Can you sustain it? Can you organize it? Can you scale it? Can you manage it? Can you build longevity with what you've gained and learned? Because, y'all, this card feels very... I'm telling you, the energy just feels very entrepreneur coded. I keep seeing LLCs and business bank accounts and bookkeeping and content monetization and changing your prices and investing and saving and paying off debt and planning strategically. Some of y'all are even about to start hiring help because you're getting new systems and a new structure, and you're just finally treating your gifts like a real business, like you're supposed to. And Cancer, I'm telling you, y'all, it's with this next level card at the bottom that is so loud, because Spirit keeps showing me that many of y'all are literally on the edge of this financial breakthrough. Literally, like you're on the edge of it. But the breakthrough requires a new version of you, because the old Cancer emotionally spins. The old Cancer procrastinates. The old Cancer undercharges, right? The old Cancer hides because they're afraid to be seen. The old Cancer doubts themselves and avoids being visible, right? Fears being consistent and just waits for the perfect time. But this next level Cancer, this boss level Cancer, they move differently, boo. They move intentionally, strategically. They are more disciplined. They are more confident. They're more aligned. They're more visible. And honestly, I'm telling you, some of y'all are going to look back at June as the month where you finally started taking your future seriously. Mark my words, I'm telling you, this is why I keep saying, y'all, your birth chart is basically your cosmic blueprint for abundance, because some Cancer placements are literally designed for entrepreneurship. You're designed for the media energy that's showing up here, teaching, healing, coaching, content creation, leadership, but nobody taught you how to align your gifts with actual wealth building, right? That's literally what we go into inside of my prosperity blueprint sessions, y'all. If you've been feeling that nudge to launch something or restructure your business, maybe you want to start posting and monetize your gifts, maybe you want to become more financially disciplined, or just finally align your work with your purpose. Do not ignore that feeling, Cancer, okay? Do not ignore it. Follow that. But yeah, we're going to close this reading out strong because I want to see what Spirit is ultimately pushing you towards financially and career-wise. You know, especially before Jupiter leaves our sign, Cancer. What is Spirit ultimately trying to push Cancer towards? All right, look, so the office is showing up, but we got life purpose that's popping out. And I love that the juxtaposition of this is showing up, because it's not to say that you're off, like an office job can't be your life purpose. Everyone has a role, right? But I definitely feel like, again, Spirit is confirming like this month is going to be about your destiny, aligning with destiny work, Cancer. You will literally be getting new ideas and inspirations that are going to guide you to your divine calling. Expect that this month, Cancer. You're going to have these aha moments, an idea. What is meant for you will not leave you, okay? As long as you continue to push forward. But I'm telling you, y'all, the way this reading is, Spirit is being extremely direct, okay? This is not just about getting a job either. This I feel like this is structure meeting purpose. Okay, this is the bridge. This is the bridge that I like to consider myself between the practical and the spiritual. This is what this is showing. Okay, the structure meeting the purpose. Because one thing I'm noticing throughout this entire reading, y'all, is Spirit keeps validating that Cancer placements are not meant to stay disconnected from meaningful work anymore. You're not. This feels like, you know, building something sustainable, creating a system, getting organized, becoming more disciplined, you know. This is taking yourself and your goals seriously, right? Learning how to manage your time wisely, delegating where you can, creating routines, or just creating a structure around your gifts, right? And honestly, you know, I'm going to say something that it may trigger some people a little bit, but I'm telling you, listen, some of y'all are so deeply gifted spiritually and creatively, but y'all are terribly inconsistent. And I'm talking to myself too, okay? And I feel like June feels like Spirit is saying, if you treated your purpose like a real deal responsibility, if you treated it like your office job, you know, your life would literally change. Literally, like change. Because this office card, y'all, it feels very much like, you know, structure, professionalism, you know, systems and management and leadership and scheduling and execution and just, you know, being consistent. And but this life card, this life purpose card at the bottom, y'all, I feel like Spirit is literally trying to align your work with your calling, okay? That's what this whole reading is about. That's what the whole month of June is about, y'all. That's why the teacher card came out. That's why reinvention showed up. That's why the emotional discipline is having to be here. That's why entrepreneurship is showing up, y'all. This is why, because Spirit is trying to move you out of just surviving and into alignment, okay? And honestly, some of y'all are about to finally realize that you don't even just want money anymore. You want purposeful money. You know, you want money that's attached to freedom. You want money that's attached to impact, right? You want money attached to your creativity, to alignment, to helping people, to your legacy, right? That's what you want. And Cancer, this life purpose card is so very important, because with Jupiter leaving our sign, many of us are being asked, you know, what are you going to build from everything that you learned this year? Okay, because Jupiter came in, it expanded you. Now Spirit wants you to apply it. Okay, and honestly, some of y'all are one consistent year away from becoming unrecognizable financially. Literally. That's why I keep hearing y'all build the business, post the content, start that channel, launch the offer, apply for that opportunity, create the LLC, organize your finances, hire the assistant, Cancer. Just stop waiting. Stop hiding. Stop doubting yourself, Cancer, okay? Because what's meant for you will not miss you. And I'm telling you, y'all, that's exactly why I feel called to kind of push the prosperity blueprint so heavily right now, because many of you are in a major identity and financial transition, okay? Your chart literally contains all of the info you need, your visibility, your money patterns, your purpose, your communication style, your abundance indicators, all of the things, your ideal work, how you're meant to build your wealth, y'all. Your birth chart is basically your cosmic blueprint for navigating Earth, okay? Like, and I'm telling you, with Mercury Retrograde entering our sign at the end of the month, this is not the time to try to be out here trying to move unconsciously and just winging it, okay? This is why I also highly recommend joining the Retrograde Reset and Prosperity Activation Seminar, y'all, so we can navigate these shifts together intentionally, okay? Instead of just trying to emotionally react to them. That's going to be the death of some of us, okay? Because I'm telling you, Cancer, June really feels like the month where many of y'all are going to stop treating your calling like a side note. It's about to get serious. It's about to get serious, Cancer. I'm telling you, this reading was powerful. The overall energy really showed you reinventing yourself. The challenge exposed you self-doubting yourself and settling, okay? Spirit told you to emotionally discipline yourself instead of emotionally abandoning yourself, right? And the breakthrough, it shows next level financial growth, really. The final message overall, though, is your purpose, alignment, structure, okay, expansion. I really believe many of you are entering a season where your gifts can genuinely change your financial reality, Cancer, but only if you stop shrinking yourself. Only if you stop shrinking yourself. That's the caveat. That's the catch. Okay. If this reading resonated with you all, make sure you check out the Prosperity Blueprint sessions below so we can look directly at your chart, your purpose, your abundance indicators, your path aligned moving forward. And definitely join the Retrograde Reset and Prosperity Activation Seminar, y'all, before spots fill up, okay? Because June's astrology is too important, okay, to navigate this blindly. Y'all, don't be out here blind, okay? Drop me a money bag in the comments if you're claiming this aligned abundance. Leave some love on the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this reading with another Cancer, okay? But I'm going to see you in the next reading. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, love you.